Hey, people. How we all doing? Yep. That's how we're doing. Uh, yeah, man. Barely awake. Nah, that's not true. I've been awake for a while. Can I? Ah, there we go. Okay, that saves it. Just to make sure. Yep. What's up? Anybody here? Anybody alive? Ow. Ow. Such a whack roll attack. I guess I'll just start my timer. Ow. Oh, my ears feel like they're popping, or are popped, or have popped. I can't tell. Either way, I don't love it. I do not love it one bit. Okay. So here we are. My list of things to do is pretty short. It involves murdering Ornstein and Smo. And maybe some other stuff on the side if I can be convinced. But I think it's probably just murder Owendas first. Because I don't have much. I mean, I have Crystal Ember, but that's ass. That's literally ass. I don't want to do that. What would drive a man to do such a thing? If anybody's in here, can you let me know if I look and sound okay? Just hit my line. Warn me. Just gonna make sure. Relatively, as in, as good as it could be given the circumstances, and the circumstances are that I'm me. Fair enough. I can understand such a thing. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I was gonna go move my mic and I took my hand off the controller in a really inopportune place. Goddamn Snakeman. No game sound? You make a good point, actually. You make a really good point. Yep. You're completely correct. Okay. Game sound now. I messed with the setting last night like an idiot. Like an idiot. Also, nobody's here right now, but as soon as somebody who feels the need to make me suffer can, you let me know if crowd control works. I'd appreciate it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You sick bastards. Can't even one-shot you? You disgust me. Absolute bastardry. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Oh no. Oh no. I love how slow the club is, even with increased player speed. It's really funny. I think I'm about to get whacked. It's a big-ass club, C-Fusion. Unfortunately, it's not even that good, because it's a fire club, because that's the only ember I have available to me right now. But it is pretty gosh darn big. I'll tell you what. Yes. Increased player speed, finally. Finally, doing me good rather than ill. Actually, by finally, I mean it's happened several times, to be honest, but I try and paint myself as a victim, because then maybe you guys won't hurt me as much. Hey, Avenue, how's it going? Ran out of increased player speed. Just gonna take a big sit on... Well, no, I don't need to take a big sit on this bonfire. This big Bonfireton. I kind of hate the fact that I jingle, but the chain armor is the best armor I have right now, so that's... We're just suffering. We're stuck with the suffer. Also, thank you, C-Space, for confirming that crowd control worked. Oh, I was like, is the texture on my shield broken? But no, it's the shadow of the club for like casting across. Yeah, audio torment for stats. Yeah, it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off I'm willing to make. I don't know about you guys. You guys may have to suffer. I could wear different armor if I didn't want a shield, but at this point, a shield feels really necessary. Okay, so the one thing I can do is I can upgrade my Estus to +5, which is pretty good. Oh, and I can also kindle that bonfire. So I have 20. Oh no, I'll kindle the one mid Anor Londo. With what humanities? I can manage C-Fusion. You'll see. No, I'm not going to kindle this bonfire, probably. Because I'm not going to do this run to ONS every time. I'm going to do the other... Actually, I might have already kindled that one, to be honest. I feel like I might have. I might have gotten away with it last stream. Let's just sit at this one. Yeah, I don't actually care. Kind of magic. There's no magic I can really use, right? No. I was thinking of respecking or moving towards going mage and crystal magic weapon plus Rickard's rapier, but it's not clear if that would be good. Also, it would be inordinately expensive. Like, each of my levels is like 50,000+ right now, so there's really very little chance of that. Like, even just getting to 23 int. I've gotten to 13. I could get to 15. I'm thinking... I'm thinking I'll get to 15 probably, so that I can talk to Logan, and maybe 16, so that I can use... I think it's Dark Orb was what I was thinking of. I started at the bottom. Yeah, Dark Orb is on 16. A few things are on 16, honestly. So I might make it all the way to 16, but then I'll probably just go back to Strength and hope that I can get like an A or S scaling Strength weapon up to +5 or +15. And that's just kind of where I'm at. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, it looks like I died on the... Wait, no. That's not where I died. So maybe that item's still up there? I thought I got that item. Maybe not. No, yeah, that item's still up there. I should go get it. Thought I had plumbed the depths of this place. But clearly not. So how are you guys doing? How's your day been? I'm doing a little tired, honestly, but I'm doing it, so... Are you guys still there? Is anyone out there? Wait, I opened this door. Super opened this door. Oh yeah, I could... No, fuck off. I'm not gonna do that right now. No point until I can teleport anyway. I'd rather just focus on Ornstein and Smo. Oh, I know that feeling. I love the feeling of a nice pre-delivery giddiness. It's a good hype. I go down this way. Ow. Ow! Dickhead. Fuck. I should have just R1 instead of R2ing. Yeah, R2 I gave him time to actually get into an animation, and in that animation he shielded. I wanted to smack him! But I was betrayed by my need to smack. Like a fool. I almost died. Yo, index time... Wait. Maybe you shouldn't ignore your exam tomorrow, though. That kind of makes me think. That really makes me think. But, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just saying. Ah, you're mostly ready for it? Fair enough. See, if I had an exam tomorrow, I would be needing to study today. Because I am an idiot who constantly leaves such things to the last minute. But if you're not, hell yeah. Honestly. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like, if I had been the kind of person who prepares in advance, I would very much advocate for things like ignoring your exam the day before, because in my opinion, there's diminishing returns on studying after a point, right? And, you know, after a certain point, you're almost doing more harm than good by working yourself up, if you're the type of person to get worked up about that sort of thing. So, like, just kind of leisurely activities the day or the hour before or whatever is really helpful. But that's only if you actually already know things. Oh my god, I'm so fucking fast. Thank you, Jerkan. That is what geniuses do. I'm gonna genius my way through this goddamn area. Back to the bonfire. The bong fire, more like. Am I right, fellow weed smokers? Fellow smokers of the marijuana? Yep, fuck you. Oh, I never opened this? Nice. I never opened those? What? Maybe I opened them on a previous... Yeah, I definitely opened them on a previous No Game Cycle. That must be it, because I definitely opened those. Yeah, that looks like I've got 20... No? Really? Oh. Speed, help me. Yeah, exactly, C-Fusion. It's like, you know, what more can you do? Haha, got away with it, you fools. You were distracted talking about your exam. Baited and outsmarted, I say. What's in there? Wait, what? I should redo these checks, I guess, just because I've forgotten already. I'm gonna get a backstab. I didn't even get a backstab. Whoops. I mean, that option is always available to you, to be fair. I remember these being mostly nothing, but, like, while I'm here, I might as well. Oh, yeah, their armor. Actually, I might as well not. Did I do the Mimic? I forget. Like, probably, right? That's, like, the one set of checks I always do. Because there's just so many of them. And then I'll go get the thing on top of the parapets of this place. Over here, out the window, and then I'll start doing the boss. What kind of materials do I have for the boss? I have green blossoms. I guess that's pretty much all I can use, huh? Because I can't use resins, or item buffs, or spell buffs, rather. Can't use power within, because some dickhead game hasn't given me my fucking piece of shit pyromancer's flame. No. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. Fuckers. Okay, what's this? Then I'll die. Maybe I'll die before I check that. But I'm sure I've done this already, so... Whoop. That's not Estus. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've checked that already, so I don't really care. And 13,000 souls is literally nothing at this point, so not too worried. Alright. Who's ready for the showdown of a lifetime? Or, you know, at least a game session. Whoops. Well, we gotta fight this guy now. Whoops. Fucking stairs. Oh well. I needed one hit on him anyway, I guess. Every time, baby. Okay. Can you parry Ornstein? No, right? There's no way you can do that. That'd be too good. That would just be too easy. Okay. Ah. I definitely self-sabotaged that fight. Oh, got stabbed. But yes, it is a good moment, in theory. What? He just did like a dash cancel. That's tech, bro. That's tech. ONS or Ornstein is competitively viable in the scene, bro. Like, Ornstein's been practicing his inputs and shit. What are you up to, Ornstein? Ornstein, no! Ornstein's movement is crazy. I'm not. I bet if I was two-handing, I would two-hit stagger. I'm not blocking anyway, so I might as well. I didn't green blossom? I should green blossom. Not that it matters. Ah, I dodged too, I was waiting too long. Okay, you got stuck. I hope you don't get unstuck. I don't think he does on that dash. It's just the other dash. Don't attack me. Thank you. Ah, what? Oh, I mean, oh! Thank you, my lad. Is that a 3-hit stagger? Oh. Well, hey, I got some hits in. I got some good hits in. Also, I made pacifist less expensive. because things were feeling too easy. Oh, more pacifism. Well, to be fair, Avenue, you did assume that nobody was here yet, and somebody was here, so, I mean, you kind of got counterplayed. Okay, come on. Damn. Okay, at least you didn't get stuck. Can you fuck off, Ornstein? Can you fuck? Thanks. Okay. Can you get out of this fucking corner too, by the way? Oh no. Oh no. No. I am so slow. I am so very, very slow. Okay, if Ornstein gets stuck behind this pillar, I can heal, maybe. Maybe. I said maybe! I'm better than getting a commercial for Intuit TurboTax, Deathshed. That's... I could be worse. But not by much, actually. Because, I can't do fuck. Okay, there we go. At least I healed. But I healed, though. But my healing... What about my healing? I want my health back. Okay. Don't be dick. Don't be a dick, Ornstein! Thank you. Okay, I'm full speed again. Okay. Oh, I got the counter hit. That's really good. Is this gonna stagger? Yes. Where's Ornstein? Where's Ornstein? There you are. Eyes on Ornstein. Hashtag eyes on Ornstein. Where are you? You slut. You other slut. Okay. I had to scratch my leg, so I backstepped because I could do that with one hand. Oh, I hope to get a counter hit there. Oh, okay, come on. Ornstein, don't be... Okay, let's try it. Having this Estus upgraded and also having 20 of it is a huge help. Massive help. Oh, damn. Oh, double damn. I notice I'm slower. That's not a massive help. That's not what I would describe that as. Ornstein, no. What are you doing? No! His knees! His knees got me. I had nothing I could do, really, because I was just getting up right in front of his dash, so unless I got out of the way perfectly, I couldn't really... The bee's knees. No, those are Smo's knees. Smo is very far from a bee. Smo is, a large man, actually. Oh, fuck. Where's my jump? Got off at the wrong jump. There we go. I guess he could be a very inflated bee. Like, inflated in, like, the inflation kind of way. Not like in, like, just, like, a large... But, like, in, like, if it was a bee made by an inflation porn artist. You know what I mean? If somebody was really into whatever Smo is, but wanted to draw a bee. Why not, Deathshed? Why don't you know what I mean? That seems like a you problem, my guy. Can you fuck off? Holy shit. He just took the outside track all the way from downtown. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I could not get away with that. Can you fuck off? Okay, you fucked off. Thank you. See, it's not a problem when he's close, and he does that. Hey, Sanaj, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Sanaj? Hey, my boy. Hey. I'll go fuck myself. Hey. Hey, amazing. Imagine Belle actually doing that. Imagine customer service. How long did it take them? 8 months? Fuck. Damn. Almost. Almost salvaged it. Oh, that's so fucking slow. Third router in a month. Jesus. I think it might not be the router. Oh, okay, it was the router. That's a stimulus check question, C-Fusion. I don't know. No, legit, ours were not, the income tax did not come pre-deducted from our, CERB, which was very silly. Now the, CRB, which is, like, sort of replacement CERB, it does, so you just get 900, but you don't have to pay tax on it. But the 2,000 a month that was at the start of the pandemic actually just came 2,000 a month, and then you owe taxes on that, and it's like, but why? Couldn't you do that for us? Aren't you literally the tax agency? And they're like, well, yes, but no. Ah, damn. Really hard to get that roll. Ah, no! Alright, self-sabotaging initiated. Well, sounds like IRS says no, so that's as good an answer as any. Fuck. It'd be really funny if the Silver Knights could do that jump too. They're just like chasing after me like, hey fucker, get back here! You're breaking level progression, dickhead. Sometimes when I do fast roll, I think I have increased player speed on, because Dark Souls 1 fast roll is just so fast. I was playing DS3 earlier today. And it's just like, am I cheating? No, this is just DS1. Ugh, he need me. They don't hurt me. Do regular attack, thank you. Oh, he's hurting me. He's hurting me. You. Regular attack. Nice. Free damage. Ah, damn. I missed my free damage. Missed my free damage again. Okay. When are you gonna do something stupid? Oh, that's... Oh, I did something stupid. Damn it. Oh! I had to roll because of the one, but he... Oh, he wasn't doing... Ah, oh, fuck. I thought he was doing the, because Deathshed has he has a problem that he needs to share. Let's put it that way. But no, I thought he was doing the big jump hammer attack, but he was actually just doing the butt slam, and I could have not dodged. I believe Deathshed said wheel. Wheel of Rants. Rants wheel. It could be any Rants. If I roll a bad one, I'm just gonna play Sengoku, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna front at all. Oh, also, how am I gonna stream it? This problem has several, or this plan has several problems. I may refund your points, Deathshed, but we'll see. We'll see once I get there. Ah, damn it. Well, I know, Deathshed, but I would still feel bad taking your points if it's something I can't fulfill. And make no mistake, I just won't do it if it's too complicated. It is not illegal. This is... I make the laws around here. Isn't there a censored version of Sengoku? Yeah, but Twitch is iffy on the idea of censored H games. Twitch guidelines sort of suggest, like, there's nothing nominally wrong with it, but like there's no, even if there's no titty, so to speak, then you still can't stream, like, games whose focus is sexual. Like, even if you take the titty out, it's still a game about sex, and so it's kind of sort of not kosher by their standards. Are you serious? Did you do like a 360 for that, my guy? What are you doing? Okay. And yeah, I mean, nobody who's streaming an H game makes Twitch shitloads of money, so, you know, I would say that that's an important consideration in that particular allowance. I'm not so mad about such a thing. I understand. I mean, like, it's not even-handed, but, you know. Sometimes the weebs have to lose. Damn it. I was trying to get a stagger on Smo. Exactly. The only... Oh, you shitter! I thought he was going to get stuck on Smo. Exactly, Sanaj. Exactly. Yeah, I have nothing against the concept of H games, but Twitch, you know. You know. Like, I could even probably theoretically just stream it personally on Discord to everybody who was interested, but, like, I'm... Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on! Because dollary dues, indeed. I don't find streaming those games that inherently funny, man. It's like, it's whatever. It's just a game and a porn. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think that it would be funny to watch me react to porn. And I don't necessarily think I would be interesting streaming that kind of game either. Like I assume it's an SRPG-ish. Or like, no, it's like turn-based, right? But yeah, like I just don't think I'm that kind of streamer. Listen, when I say know what I mean, it doesn't mean you have to tell me that you don't know what I mean. It's a filler word. Dickhead! Dickhead! I'm pointing at Ornstein and calling him a dickhead. Well, I can choose to ignore your answer. Or time you out for your answer, you smartass. But I'm not going to. Now, if somebody's around, it feels like it, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But no. Yeah, O&S filler for the next 10 hours? Yeah, filler content for sure. Really glad I don't have a following. Like, I'm not a big streamer who uploads these VODs on YouTube or whatever. Because the next 800 YouTube videos would just be this. Ow! Oh, he kneed me again. I don't know. Dodging that is really hard. That's a hard pattern. I will do my best to bully you. And yeah, I'm thinking about... I'm going to highlight those runs in a few... Like, I'd like to keep these VODs, but yeah, no, I'm not uploading those things, especially not to my personal YouTube. If I ever became, like, a serious streamer, I would remake my YouTube for the purpose of that, because I don't need those attachments. If I was big, I would have priced it accordingly, Death Shed. I wouldn't be doing that. I would not be playing that game. This game, rather. You shithead. How did that do so little damage? Do you mind? Yeah, I would not have left the CC prices as they were if I was a major streamer. If I was on a major label deal. Listen, at that point, if somebody wants to roll credits on me for like $100 or whatever, bro, do it. I would keep playing Dark Souls for as long as people kept paying me hundreds of dollars to do so. You know what I'm saying? That supply-demand equation starts to shift rapidly in my favor if I price it correctly. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, you're not even gonna. Okay, you did charge. What about you? Please don't charge. Thank you. The fuck? Okay, there he is. Bait the butt slam. Don't know what Ornstein's doing. Ornstein was doing nothing, thankfully. Okay, I'm getting really, really good patterns here. Ow. Well. Yeah, Joanna, it's like I don't care that much. You know what I mean? Like, ultimately, if somebody even if somebody ends up rolling credits off of free coins, that's just funny. Oh, that's not funny anymore. Like I super don't care. Oh, I was pacified? I didn't even notice because I was too busy trying to dodge anyway. Stimulus checks do make it pretty easy, yeah. Sadly, I've hit the point where my my unemployment or stimulus check or whatever is barely keeping me afloat. So no longer am I frivolously spending when Jake plays like a Yoshi's Island. I was super tempted, but I was just like, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The bait was real, though. Ow. You know, I don't think Jagger's around. No, I forgot to get Solaire. I can't summon Solaire. God damn it, Solaire. Yeah, that makes sense, Effusion. See, normally, that'd be the case, but I don't have income right now. I guess besides this, technically. So, thanks, guys. But, yeah. I didn't see him coming until it was too late. Oh. This is brutal. Hey, Kronos subscribed at tier 1. Thank you, Kronos. How are you today? That is I only need 9 more subs, and then I assume something happens. It says 5 out of 15 sub points. I don't know what happens when I get 15. Thank you! Yes, it is my birthday. And it is a happy one. Imagine having 10k in your bank. Imagine having K in your bank, bro. Literally couldn't be me. Get fucked. Thanks, Jerkan. Yeah, that's why my my stream title is Next NG Plus Cycle IRL stream. Cause I'm NG Plus 24 now. 25 years old. I'm not that old, Sanaj. Yeah, it wasn't very obvious. It's not a very good title, Jerkan, to be honest with you. But I did it. Yeah, C-Fusion. You know what, though? You know what? In retrospect, maybe all I needed in life was a little Asian parenting, and I would have turned out better. Like, I know a kid who's basically me, but Filipino, and, like, I mean, he's kind of an asshole, but you know what he also is? An engineer. But I did that anyway, C-Fusion. I didn't avoid that. I just didn't get any of the upsides. You know what I'm saying? Fuckhead. Jesus. Oh no, I'm not being serious, Kronos. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't unironically think that. I'm sorry if I was being a little flippant. I have never had depression from high pressure. That is true. Can I heal, please? Thanks, lads. God, how do you... I do not have that roll consistent. Oh, really? Look where I was. I do not. I also don't know where that butt slam hit is. I really am not sure. Yeah, no, that is in fact not something I've experienced, thankfully. I'm not actually serious about it. It's also the joke that like I bet my personality would be better if I had just joined the military. I don't actually think I should join the military. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day that I am not in the military, I am happier. But jokingly, I can say that it would fix one of my major personality flaws, which is lack of self-discipline. It wouldn't be the worst, Sinaj, but it wouldn't be the best. Like, I still ideologically disagree with the concept. It's just like... Oh, it would super give me new problems, Death Shed. But you know what those problems are? Money-making problems. Oh, no. Fucking... All I can do with my problems is sit in my room. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's like a fair trade. Like, in the end, if I don't think it would necessarily be worth it. That's probably why I haven't done it. But, you know, grass is always greener, etc. God, that's long. Okay. What are you doing? Damn it. Hit his hammer. No, it's not joining the military specifically that would. I just mean that, you know, the reason I don't do much in life is because of my lack of self-discipline. Yeah, Death Shed, but, like, I'd probably be homeless too right now if I didn't live with my parents anyway. So it's like, you know... Well, no, that's not true. I'm sure I would figure something out. But it's certainly not apparent what I would be doing right now, if not for living at home. Like, I'd have to be making rent off of my unemployment, and that would be tight. That would be tight. Especially if I had chosen to move where my work is, because that is a very high rent area, or even, like, you know, within, like, 30 minutes of where my work is, that would be a very high rent area. And then the bottom would fall out of my industry about a year ago, and then I would have the same money as literally every other person in the province. So be paying that high rent as well as a car and insurance on the car. And I'd be pretty uncomfortable right now, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not that different now, but it's a little different in a couple ways that matter. God, that was close. Back! Indeed. Where the fuck? Okay, he's not sliding. Attack me. What the fuck is Ornstein doing? He's just walking. Indeed, Death Shed. I don't disagree entirely. Nice. Oh, that was big damage. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe it's because they're successful C-Fusion. Have you considered that? Have you considered the possibility? Well, you sound successful, C-Fusion. Yeah, I don't think that's a fair comparison. Not at, what, you're 26? Yeah, no. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. If you're at 26 making $250K, and you're not, like, some yuppie millionaire's child who had, like, a small loan of $1 million to start up their own personal entrepreneurship or whatever the fuck, and is, like, renting property that their parents bought them. God, I remember reading an article that was like that, and is like, this 28-year-old paid off their student debt in just 1 year. Here's how. And it's like, well, first of all, we've been renting out the condo in, like, downtown New York that our parents gifted to us for our marriage. And it's like, yeah. And how did you get that? Oh, you didn't pay for it. Oh, funny. I don't know how that happened. Does that count? It's like, is that you paying off your merit? No. 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 Come on. Okay, well, you should get a different social circle. Or tell them to get a different social circle, because those people are probably jerks. Somehow. And tell them that you're winning the moral victory. Me too, Jingo. Fuck. Me too. I mean, I have a job. I had a job. I will have a job again. But right now I'm a useless cunt. But yeah, I'm with Death Shed. I think probably adjusted for or not inflation. The other thing. The the exchange rate. That one. I probably made about 30 or 31k US at my most prosperous. I don't know. I probably would have ended up making more this year, but obviously, or rather, fuck, last year now. But that got cut short. Oh, indeed, Dash. I don't mean it literally. I don't know how Jingle meant it, but I don't mean literally. Like, I'm a productive member of systems. Oh god, that almost hit me. I am a productive member of systems. In a relative sense, I mean, my industry is kind of tertiary. We rely on rich people to have weddings. Not exactly a fundamental part of the economy, so to speak. But hey, you know, somebody's got to do it, or somebody wants somebody to do it. So you know, it's good enough. But no, I'm not exactly you know how it is. Well, Death Shed, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. 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 You know what, Jingo? All that means is that, nowhere to go but up. You know what I'm saying? Low expectations. High results. God, fiddle-dee-dee. What if I knew how to fucking dodge that? Oh, that's so slow. I think I played slightly too much DS3 this morning. Why did I do that? Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? The power of association is strong, Alpha Gemo? What do you mean? Also, hey Alpha, how you doing? Fuck! Get a heal. Oh! Oh no, it caught me in my roll too. If your 5 friends are millionaires, you'll be the 6th? Yeah, yeah. It is very easy to, you know, it is a lot easier to increase your social station if you, quote, know people, and also if you hold yourself to those standards. No, I know. It's like, it's a social thing, right? Ow. By quote, know people, I just meant like, the more you are inside of a social group that is full of wealthy people, the more often you'll be exposed to opportunities to make money, right? Like, it's a naturally social thing. Ow. No, come on! No! Oh my Christ! This fight, man. I'm so dead. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anything, like, in high school, I really seriously thought about getting into the arts, and like, not necessarily becoming an actor, but staying in theater, just because I did theater, and I was around theater people, and we all did theater. Everything we talked about was about, you know, doing more theater, and it's like, well, that's how it is when you do theater. You know? It's like, oh man, this sucks, right? Can't believe we got shafted here. It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you do theater. And you just, yeah, it just becomes part of your identity that you are in this group. Also, yeah, I mean, poverty is self-fulfilling in a sense, where it's like, if you are one wealthy person amongst a poor social circle, you're going to, like, not to say that poverty is inherently, or rather, wealth is inherently immoral, but it's literally, like, it is very hard to have the moral option presented to you to try and lift one of your friends out of wealth and go, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So, like, it's, sort of naturally, like, hey, Bellcat, how you doing? I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, I didn't get smacked. I'm on the side of it often being about the money alpha, but I'm not. Yeah, I knew you were fucking hiding something from me, you little shit. You just beat up on your fat friend. One sec, can't read her spicy Marxist takes or responses. Fuck, Jesus Christ! Comboed to death, and by comboed I mean 2-hit. What? That's not even my name, Jagger. Did you fat finger the J? Or are you just trying to do something like when I call you Jaeger? Yeah, absolutely, Alpha Gamma. I mean, it's just kind of like about viewing those things as simple or easy, and about viewing them as, like, not necessary, but, like, as a thing your other friends do. And you're like, listen, if my friends do it, A, maybe I should be doing it, and B, it can't be that hard. It's just, like, acclimatization, perhaps. Anyway, Jaeger, what's up? I was wrongly believing that maybe I could get away with summoning what's-his-face for this fight before I realized I had never actually even talked to him. And so, I literally can't. It's pretty brutal. Dickhead. And all the while, Ornstein is just approaching me. Ah! I don't know the timing on that. Dodge! Fuckers. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I healed because Ornstein was out of range. And then Smo's animation, where he picked his hammer back up, pushed Ornstein towards me, and then he started an attack, because he was now in range. And then I died. I fucking hate this fight. Yeah, you're all quietly lowering the bar for yourselves. Listen, being awful at video games is fun, man. Oh man, I shouldn't have actually streamed today. Maybe I'll stop pretty early. I meant to do like a long birthday stream. I don't know, maybe like play some punishment games, play some of this, open a drink, have some fun. But instead, I'm just tired. Thank you, Alpha! It is Sunday, yes. That's why my stream is titled, Where the Fuck Is He? Okay, he's not actually T-posing around, approaching me. But yeah, that's why, fuck, I can't talk and fight. You shitter. You shitter. Okay, don't attack me. He attacked me. Alright, fair enough. Thank you, Bellcat. Yeah, my stream is titled it's Next NG Plus Cycle IRL stream. But that's a really shitty title, so I don't really think it got across that I meant that it's my birthday. But, are you gonna... Thanks. Okay, let's get this boy. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. I saw him just do that, but I wasn't sure if I was too late or not. Get him. Oh, I hit the hammer, so it didn't count. Oh, thank you! Can go hog wild for a bit. Is it roll credits? Is it roll credits, Jagger? Be honest. It's roll credits, isn't it? I bet it's roll credits. Somebody give... Oh, C-Fusion gave me a humanity. Thank you, C-Fusion. I will surely put this humanity to very good use. Have a humanity, JJ. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you all. G-Pick gave me the birthday gift of pacifism, so I'm just gonna let this fucking cutscene play out, G-Pick. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Of course, I'm also running out of invincibility, so I'm gonna hit start now. Baited. Although I don't really need Invuln for this fight. You can... It's been a while since we've seen this phase, but as I harped on for a while, you can literally walk away from that butt slam. It is so free. That barely ever hits you, whether you're at his feet or not. That's okay, G-Pick. Such a weird roll attack. Am I slow? I am slow, Jagger. Jagger, you slut. You can't slow me down enough to lose this fight, probably. But I've been wrong before! Woo! Oh, no! Oh, I didn't log into the website. Let me know if that works, Bellcat. I'm pretty sure it should still, but I don't know. I would love to be able to do something. Oh, Jagger! You slut! Smo's got thunder thighs, come on. Jagger, you're a big slut. I mean, I assume both of those decreased player speeds were you, but it's possible that they weren't. I should restart the CC. Well, let me log into the website and then make sure that everything's good. We're not slut-shaming, I'm just calling him a slut. Okay, yeah, those were totally both you, Jagger. That's... that. I can't believe that you would go, as if it wasn't you. Oh, I totally could have died. Oh well, it's not like I've got any souls. In the bloodstained boss fight. We're just in grind our head against the wall mode. I wish DS1 had a refund, like a character reroll option. I was thinking of doing that via cheat engine, but that feels too easy. I should have to live with my mistakes, I guess. You're right, Bellcat, but it's not as bad as other much worse words that I would like to use for Jagger, so I sometimes settle for slut, because it could be worse. That's my only argument. What, temp level 1 is CC? God, no! Are you kidding me? No, I meant to reroll for me, because I wanted to reroll. For a second when I looked over, I saw Bellcat type using slut, and I, like, minor dyslexia'd my way into reading slug, and so I thought it was about slug shaming, even though I had just read it out loud. I was just thinking about the idea of, like, calling someone a slug and being like, don't be mean to slugs like that. God! I didn't even hit him. I'm now thinking about calling Jagger a slug, to be honest with you. No, I I don't really think about calling people sluts because, like, it... This is gonna sound gay. This is gonna sound like I am a homosexual. But it's just one of those things that, like, I don't know. Everyone who is a certain way is okay with saying and calling each other, because everyone who is that way already kind of is a slut, you know what I mean? So it's like, not really, like, it's like an in-group. And that's the, I feel that's the context from which I call people sluts, but, you know. Yeah, Alpha, yeah. That's, I couched it, like, I prefaced it with that, because I knew it wouldn't, the argument that I am heterosexual would not be advanced by that statement. Is motherfucker a Freudian slip? I feel no. Unless there's something I don't know about Jagger. He just chased me. He just chased me. Two? Can I get two in? Yes. Thank Christ. What are you trying to say, C-Fusion? What exactly are you implying there? Ow. Mother fucking... Don't kill me! You killed me! Will JJ ever win Sinaj? To answer your question, no. Many things and nothing at the same time. That really makes me think. That really makes me think. I'm just stroking my big old chin over here at the implications. Now I'm imagining, like, I don't really have a big chin, Alpha, but I have to describe something about me as big, I guess. Actually, probably objectively, I do have a pretty large chin, like by width, because I have a really large head. But it looks like normal in the context of my face. Death Shed, like, no. We haven't hit the impossible boss yet. Ow. But it's not. Fuck me, Jesus fucking Christ. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's easy, because it's fucking not. It would probably help if I could stop getting hit, but that's also not easy. Yes, I have a really large head. Like, abnormally large. Yeah, people have beat NG7 naked. Like, it's not like it's impossible or anything. I just don't have a game plan. Yeah, so the problem is that every time I get close, I'm gonna get crowd controlled and I'm gonna lose. And the people who've done this naked haven't had that stipulation. Oh, and Ornstein Smoke's pretty easy. Don't listen to JJ. Okay, Jay. Okay. No, okay. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. I see how it is. No, yeah. Okay. Okay. No, my head is objectively large. That came out wrong. That really makes me think. No, like, when I had my fedora phase as a kid, which I obviously have, or obviously had, rather, I had to, like, go to special hat maker shop because my head was so large. Fedora, Alpha. You know, like, do kids in Germany not have that? Like, little shit nerd kids get their Reddit phase and their fedora phase? Because that's what I got, for sure. Fedora. Yeah, it is the association, but I mean, the association is pretty damning. And I was objectively like a 14-year-old little R-atheist shithead. Like, I was exactly the kind of person who ruined fedoras. Not that I wore them very often, I just liked them. But yeah, like, I had to go to, like, I couldn't just buy any kind of, any random fedora, and, you know, be happy. Nowhere that sold a fedora sold fedoras in my size. The bullying was mostly unrelated because I at least was smart enough to know that I shouldn't wear fedoras to school most of the time, I think. I certainly don't remember wearing many fedoras to school. So, like, I feel like that's something that I, A, would have gotten ruthlessly bullied for, and B, would remember getting ruthlessly bullied for. Okay, please don't hurt me. You should hit the pillar, right? Yes. Anyway, the point of that was that I'm like a 7 3/4 or something. I forget. I think that's in American. Like close to an 8 hat size, which is abnormally large in a way that even some hat makers just don't stock. Because, like, why would you? Who has heads that are those large? That's probably the correct answer, C-Fusion. See, the alternate route was to come out of it as a communist. There's really only 2 options. Yes, Alpha, but my head didn't really grow in the last 9 years. It's 11 years. It's just kind of how it is. My head has just always been that big. It's true, no one really wears hats that aren't baseball hats. Or toques here, I guess. Oh, I knew that was going to hit me. Abnormally large ears sucks too. I have really soft fabric ear pads on my headphones, and also really large headphones, because my ears are pretty big, and they hurt because of my glasses if I wear too tight of headphones, which most headphones are too tight, because my head is really abnormally large, so it's kind of a vicious cycle. I don't know if I use the phrase vicious cycle correctly. You have to wear sunglasses and a hat whenever you leave the house. That's honestly ideal. I would do that if I could get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Mostly I can't wear sunglasses because I have glasses. I got clip-on sunglasses for this pair of glasses finally. Understandable, Alpha. I can understand not wanting that kind of attention again. Yes, subtle, Alpha. I think he actually means hands, but it's objectively funnier to just assume he means penis. Also, objectively probably correct. Like, that even if he was going to say, "What? I meant hands," I can't do a German accent, by the way. Every European, like every Central European accent I try and do becomes an Italian accent because I am around far too many Italians for me to ever be happy again. But also, you know, like if he was just gonna say, "Oh, I mean hands," yeah, he has a giant horse cock. He's saying he has a giant horse cock. He just wanted a plausible deniability sort of out. If anybody was too freaked out by his giant horse cock. Yeah, say that again once you've been put to work in the Italian wedding slave mines, Hoovy. Okay? Okay? And somebody comes into your booth and gives you some fucking some espresso, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just a little bit of I actually don't even remember what kind of alcohol it was. Whatever kind of alcohol you might put in espresso if you're Italian and also a jackass." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever. It's 10 in the morning. I could use an espresso." And then it was just mostly Sambuca. It was Sambuca, and then it was just mostly Sambuca with like maybe a little bit of espresso. Like maybe it had like been in the same cup as espresso once, but all the Sambuca got like siphoned off the top and put into this new espresso cup that was served to me at like 10 in the morning. That's not actually, that has nothing to do with why I bear a grudge against Italians as a nation and race. It's just the accumulated 2 years or so of my employment there. But that's a good microcosm of how Italian everybody is. That's a classic pop culture thing, C-Fusion. Both large feet and large hands are to imply one has a massive horse cock, but yes, Hoovy had me there. Hoovy knows loads of colloquialisms for talking about massive penises. is an expert on the topic. Because he's homosexual. I think we've all come to agree that Cronus does objectively kind of need to get out more. Why am I at 1 HP again? Why do you do this to me, you people? You fucking people. Jesus Christ. How is that slander, Hoovy? You shit. Don't lie to the people. You can get out more digitally. You can have more social interactions in a safe way. I bet somebody online would still tell you that big hands make big penis. You know, they don't have to. You don't have to, you know, go to a bar for that. In fact, we just did it right now. Think about that. Bet you didn't think about that, did you? I gotta hit these guys? What do you mean hit these guys? Which guys? I don't know which guys you're talking about. I don't think Alf is joking. Oh no, it's not true. It's just like... Really, the ultimate reason why it's a thing is because you get to go, yeah, ladies, I have really big hands. Like, that's the only reason... Fuck, I died. That's, I feel, the main reason it's a meme. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, you know what they say about guys with big hands. And then you get to... I really don't think there's many other associations. Besides just the baseline assumptions that, you know, you can be big, and then you're big, because you're big, right? But other than that, I feel like it's just for the, you know... Imagine quoting... Nathan Fillion in the year 2021. No, that's true. Online homosexual culture. Yeah, I still don't know who I'm supposed to hit, Hoovy. Now that movie does kind of suck, yeah. I actually for a while viewed it as like a sort of like a metaphor for like an autistic school shooter kid, and then also the school shooter just like really sucked or whatever, but I don't think that holds up. And also, yes, the songs are pretty catchy. Not a metaphor, I guess, like an analog or, you know, some sort of other literary device. And yeah, giant dick jokes just... Also, small dick jokes, which are my preferred version, because reasons I won't explain on stream. Yeah, exactly, Hoovy. I don't think it was there, but it really feels like it's there. Like, it's a very similar narrative to such a thing. It's just, like, not played... Like, it's played for laughs, for the most part, and then played for, like, melodrama that isn't, like, considered, really. I would love if he didn't hit me! Oh, he hit me. He's gonna hit me again. Self-deprecating humor? What humor? I just have a really tiny... No. Oh, I thought I died there. I made the dying cum joke. No, I mean sound. There was no way. The community of small dick connoisseurs is shamefully suppressed by society. It's, if Cronus, if you're asking about the dying cum thing, it's just when the male character gets hit in Dark Souls, he just goes like, oh! And it just sounds like he's coming, to be honest. They're talking about... I'm not sure I follow. I'm really not sure I follow Hoovy. Yeah. It is, But I mean, it's been a thing for forever. It's just like, it sounds like he's coming. I think I know... No, I don't know where that's from, C-Fusion, but... Yeah. Solid. Listen, this is the true crowd control. You don't have to, you really don't have to pay coins if you're clever about it. Ah! Okay, where is that bitch? Okay, there we go. I knew it! I knew it! Motherfucking piece of shit. Little fucking spearman. Little spear boy. Fuck shit. That is not why. Oh, and now I'm pacifisted. Fuck. Can't even heal. I can't even... Stop it. Yeah. No. No. I wish I knew how to dodge that. I've killed Smo before. But yeah, that was the first time today. Can you guys... Listen, guys. I guess Alpha mentioning CC reminded you guys that CC exists and that you guys could be fucking with me right now rather than just talking about penis, but... Fuck. Nope. Oh, that's the wrong dodge! What do I do? Do I dodge sideways? Is that my hand? No, that was the hand of a statue. I thought my hand was just sitting there until I remembered I wasn't wielding a sword. I was wielding a big-ass club. What do? I die a lot? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got to agree with you. I really can't. I wish I could disagree, but I can't. Fuck! Size too big for my small feet? Perhaps. No, I'd wonder what was wrong with you guys, Jerkin, if you gave me 3 minutes of silence. I'd be like, where'd you guys go? I'm gonna go over and check chat and then get hit by Ornstein. Again. And then die. And yes, Hoobie, that was intentional. Overlays doesn't work, don't click them. They're supposed to be disabled, I don't know why they're not. They keep getting not disabled. But they should be. What are you doing? Don't do that! Thanks. Now I'm in his ass. Fucker. No! Get back here, you fat slut! Sorry. It does drain your coins if you really feel like you have too much currency. Stag. What?! I need to fill up the tiles below my stream with nonsense instead of leaving them empty? Why would I do that? Speaking of penises, there was a Japanese game show where they put a porn star in a box and had a gay man suck him off. The bet was to see if the gay man could get the porn star off within a time limit. Did he win? Listen, Alpha. Just because I was in his ass doesn't make me gay. That's just where I was. I'm not sure that I don't go both ways, Bellcat. I have never had the opportunity to confirm or deny my potential heterosexuality, but it's not something that I actively seek out, so I'm, like, pretty certain that I'm at least mostly. You know what I mean? Like, if I've never gone, like, hey, let's go hit on that guy and see if I can try that out, I feel like that, you know what I mean? That sort of says a little something about... Oh! Well, now I'm a predator. That's good. Fuck, I want to read that entire thing. Okay, get a hit. Fucking hammer! Piece of... Shh! Where the fuck am I? Jesus. 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 Jesus! I don't know why I retrieved those. Are you doing a dash? You're not doing a dash. No, not wanting to hit on guys. That's what I mean, Joanna, is like I have sought out sexual relations with women before in my life. Unbeknownst to you guys. Or rather, as a surprise to all of you guys, I guess. And have not... Like, you can say that that's just because of socialization, and I would understand that argument, but at a certain point, I have to choose, like, a practical definition of sexuality, which includes, like, what I do and try to do in life, and not just, like, in theory, I could be bi, which I could, but I have started defining myself as straight for those reasons, because it's just like, listen, I've been given ample opportunity in my life, like, enough gay men have hit on me, that it's like, either I'm a massive coward, or maybe the thought just does not appeal to me that much. Okay, come on. Ah, damn it. Because for the longest time, I did define myself as just, like, questioning or bi or whatever. Yeah, getting hit on, trust me, it is not that hard to get hit on by gay men. As we discussed in a previous stream. Gay men. Just... I wish... listen, guys, you don't want to be me, I promise. It's not a... It's not the cushy lifestyle it sounds. Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. It was on a game show? Holy shit. Don't hit me. Woo! You stopped short for, like, no reason! Ow! Men are really easy to impress. Also, I feel like I have, like, a pretty impressive to guys sort of resume. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do a lot of things that women would look at and go like, damn, that's hot. Just like the kinds of interests I have are fairly male and fairly interesting to other males rather than women. Like, I don't know what women would like, but I don't do it. I know that I don't do it, like, provably. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, his roll is so long. Okay. No! I have been told before that my ass is pretty alright, yeah. Mostly because I'm pretty thick overall. Like, dancing. I don't know. Are women into dancing? Because maybe. Yeah, like, I've got, like, sort of like a what a straight woman would call a dad bod. Or a gay man would call I am a bear. I'm a little on the thick side in most ways. And I have had at least a couple gay men interested in me, and I thought about it and was like, yeah, that's why. Oh, yeah. I'm literally an IRL bear. Like, not the gay man thing. Like, I'm not huge or anything. I'm like 6 foot. I'm like 230 by now, probably. But it's my body type. That is what I am, for sure. No, I am somehow not a skinny hipster. And I really wish I was. I think I said it last stream, but if I was a skinny hipster, I would totally get laid more often. If I was a skinny hipster, I'd probably just end up being like Scott Pilgrim. The Scott Pilgrim Torontonian that I was always destined to be, who's just like a really bad person. But instead, I'm a really bad person, but I don't get a chance to act on it because I'm not attractive in any way. Well, I mean, Michael Cera's not that attractive, but... What are you doing? He, like, canceled out of it to do a shot. And then he went back into the dash for a second before deciding he was done permanently. No! I did not realize you were there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Alpha. I'm not saying, you know... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. One sec. I can't defend my own attractiveness or lack thereof. I'm busy defending my own ass from 2 large men with a hammer and a spear, respectively. No. I like how you didn't even spell thick right twice, G-Pick. And I'm not really sure that you even meant to spell it correctly, so now I ask what thick means. Or if you're just making fun of my accent, if I have an accent. I don't really think I do, but it's entirely possible that the TH and the PH are getting lost in there somewhere. I assume Jerkan is a gay man at this point, Alpha. I assume, like, 1/3 of this chat is gay by now and secretly laughing at me. Okay, got a hit. Oh, I got hit for the hit. Ah, I see. I see. So, like, fat with a PH, but you just said thick instead. You should use THICC. That's what all the kids would say nowadays. If you're not in tune with kids. I'm obviously in tune with kids, so I can help you with that. Fucker! I just needed one more hit! Don't hit me, no! Yeah, fat with a PH, obviously. Yeah, that's where I assumed you had been going mentally. You don't think so yet, C-Fusion, but let the rest of chat at you for 20 minutes. They'll convince you. They'll convince you. Oh yeah, definitely alpha. I feel like I was gonna say something, but then the community, or sorry, not the community, I'm still scrolling mentally through this conversation. Scrolling? Scanning? You know what? As I'm trying to think. But yeah, I felt like I was gonna say something to Alpha at some point, but ow. Absolutely Alpha, but I mean there comes a point where confidence is tied to oh, I panic rolled! I could have just waited! Like, I mean, the confidence comes from what you are, mostly. Like, it's hard to create confidence ex nihilo, right? Like, I respect those who are able to do it, but it definitely is a lot easier to be confident when you have things to be confident about. Like, you don't have to try at that point, right? I mean, you do still. Not to downplay the potential for mental illness in those that are conventionally attractive or whatever. I'm just saying, you know. In terms of literal confidence about your attractiveness, it is a lot easier to be confident about your attractiveness when you are attractive. I was gonna say yes, but you know Latino dudes, Bellcat, but I guess I forget if you actually do know Latino dudes. I forget what they are. Latino? Latino? They are, right? Brazilians are Latino. Are Brazilians Latino? Yeah, I know, I just forget. Because this is... Yeah, this is always one of those conversations. It's Hispanic, you are not Hispanic, but you are Latino. Yeah. I lived with, my roommate in first year was the head of the Latino Students Union at my school. And so this was a conversation point where it's like, we are blank because that includes Brazilians. Also, we just kind of include, like, people from, is it Dom Rep? Like, they just included a lot of the Caribbean anyway, just because, like, fucking whatever, who cares at that point? Even if they're not, like, they're obviously not Latino, because... like it's like a former English colony or whatever, like Jamaican. No, I don't think they had Jamaican, maybe. I think they kind of just didn't give a shit because most of the point is just to get drunk and have like a dance or whatever. But yeah, I know some charming as hell Latino dudes. I also, when she like forced me to go to a dance like mixer night for that club, I was like, I don't want to say I was the only white kid there. I would have like 100 plus. But well, Deathshed, the stream has been going for an hour and 29 minutes. I've been here for most of it. I was here before as well. The answer is a while, and I'll be here probably a while more. But yeah, I was pretty much the only white kid there, and besides that, Uh, I was also like, first year university is well before I got over my social anxiety. So like it was a bachata night, like it was a lesson night, and then just like a mixer after that, and then so like I did the bachata, and like because I get the feeling that they're like that Latino culture is a lot more open, a lot more like socially like. Okay, so I'll work backwards before I say something that sounds offensive. A lot of, like, easily, like, 3 or 4 girls ask me to dance. Slut, no. That is not what I mean. And that's just, like, not something that would, could, or should happen at like, my, because this was first year uni, so it's like not quite high school, but like just above, right? And it's like, at a high school dance we'd all know each other, but besides that, just like, no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Canada, like if Canadian culture is necessarily like constantly having social anxiety, but just like, yeah, no, I can't dance for fuck. I can't dance for fuck. Besides that, though. Like, that's beside the point. Like, I would try it. Because I had a couple drinks in me by the time. Like, if it meant... Like, right now, this is like 5-6 years later, I've gotten my social anxiety well under control. I've been medicated for like 5 years. 3 left legs. They're not... There's no finesse there, but there are 3 of them. But, you know, like I would definitely... Nowadays, I would make an effort. But this was not that time, so I was like, oh no, I'm okay. I'll get here later. I'll see you later. Like, I'll just stand on this wall drinking. But yeah, no, like I just can't imagine. Because I mean, even I think like even from what I've seen, such a thing is just not as like weird. Like, it's just like, yo, come dance. What the fuck like, it's just like a social thing. But to me, it's just like one step too many. And yeah, Hoovy, that's fucking incredible. That's literally hilarious. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, was that the Latino Students Union was full of women who were sociable, and I was not sociable. And it was noticeable enough that a dude in the bathroom recognized me. Jesus Christ. Recognized me when I was like in a stall by my shoes. He knew it was me because he could see my shoes underneath the door of the stall, and was like, yo, bro, you gotta get out there, man. You gotta get out there, dude. And I'm like, what do you mean, bro? He's like, listen, I know, I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. But you just gotta get out there, man. It's okay. Don't be scared. And I'm like, what the fuck is going? But he literally like gave me the most like heartwarming speech, which didn't work, obviously, because that's not how social anxiety really works. But it was like the nicest act I have ever received from... He almost nice cock-broed me, but yeah, he was literally like, he saw me like getting hit on and was like, pick your head up, king. Your crown is falling. But again, I want to stress that he didn't see anything about me but my lower 10%. And he had noticed me and my social anxiety enough that was enough. And that's how you know it's pretty bad. When somebody's like, yo, I think those are the shoes of that little fucking nerd white boy that fucking can't handle it. I'm like, yep, you're right. Yeah, he literally, like, just that. It was impressive. I mean, to be fair, like, my particular brand of social anxiety appears to be basically the antithesis of like, their kind of party culture. Like, it was literally just, like, the worst possible combination. But still. Oh, no, pep talks super don't work. Like... No, dude, I was awkward, bro. Trust me. I had to live through it. I did it for, like, 4 hours. I literally tried to escape to the audio booth of the room, despite not even doing that as a job yet. Like, I had done that in high school. And I was genuinely, like, hanging out by the soundboard in a booth in a separate room, hoping that I could just chill there. Because I was like, no, dude, I'm just checking out this board. I think it's cool. Or, like, one time... I think a woman came and asked me to not recognize you were being hit on. I feel like that's how I should have cured my social anxiety, is just not even known. Not even the implication, and just been like, man, this is a great time. All these girls are really into bachata. They really must have taken the lesson to heart, huh? Damn. And then just lived. That is honestly ideal, Hoovy. Although, I don't know why you were doing, or your friend was doing sound for a bunch of goddamn nerds. Should have done cool sound. Cool sound. Horchata. I said bachata. But yeah, no, honestly, if the party is lame, chances are your sound guy wants to kill himself too. Just go see him. Go see him. See how he's doing. Like, I'm not saying we live off of the energy of the party we're at, but it doesn't fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing something super cool and you were otherwise having a bad day, I'm not saying it's gonna get better, but once everything goes into, like, party mode and you don't really have to do that much, you can kind of, like, osmosis yourself into having fun, just because you're not doing anything. You know, like, you're basically just babysitting a board at that point. So, like, you don't get to go out on the floor and dance and whatever. But you can kind of sit back and enjoy the beat, like, check on the camera or, like, look out your window and just see people having fun. And it's like, it's still fun. You get to absorb a little bit of party. Maybe I'm just a social vampire, though. I don't know. That might not be universal. But we all definitely, I mean, like, I am certainly the least cool person at my work. And the rest of them definitely, like, everybody enjoys a good party, right? Everybody enjoys facilitating a good, solid, everyone gets fucked up kind of party. Like, it's not like we rate ourselves based on how drunk everybody got, because everybody too drunk is fucking annoying. But you know, like, if it was a banger of a party and the DJ was, like, spinning fucking, like, hard bass? I forget what these fucking Italians call their goddamn EDM house music, whatever the fuck. But, you know, if he was doing nothing but that for, like, an hour and a half and everybody was, like, going, it's just like, it's a fun energy. Oh no, C-Fusion, I fucking hate parties. I despise parties. I like making parties because I don't have to party. Like, I've enjoyed the odd party, you know, especially nowadays. But I still don't enjoy it that much. But, like, getting to work parties is very fun, in my opinion. Imagine not fucking But yeah, that's house parties. Yeah, clubbing feels like a very young person thing. I may end up at clubs when I'm much older, because I'm going that line of work. It's like there are only so many places that can make use of my talents. But no, Jagger. I said work parties, as in operate a party, like work it, like as a verb. And yes, I am getting clubbed by Smo. Yeah, that's what I do. That's my my profession, sort of. Sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, I mean, I cut off the house party scene because I dropped out of college, or university, rather. So I didn't go to as many house parties anymore. Like, a couple of my friends still invited me to them, even though I wasn't in school anymore, but eventually it just kind of became awkward. But, it definitely, like, I enjoyed them. One time I got singled out as a dude who looks like he smokes weed, which I thought was objectively funny. Like, it was just like, hey, you want to come upstairs and help me christen my new bong? And I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck, dude. Because I have a personal policy of never turning down free drugs. Because what the fuck, man? Why would you? And then I was like up there, and he was like, yeah, man, I just needed a buddy to smoke with, and you looked like you knew your way around a bong. And I'm like, I actually don't smoke, but thank you. Like, because I got tattoos, and I guess I just kind of look scungy. Yeah, it's true. Like, it was interesting to me seeing house parties where most people were couples, and they were really just looking to get drunk. And it's just like, oh, I see. You know what I mean? Ah, damn it! I lost track of Ornstein. Yeah, exactly, G-Pick. I enjoy it when it's a good way to meet people, and you know, it's like mostly people you know with like, maybe if it's like 15 to 5 or 15 to 10. Honestly, Alpha, it's not too different from what 15-year-olds do in Germany, but scaled up. It's just because the US has a weird alcohol culture, because yeah, it's because alcohol laws. It's just something you kind of need to get out of your system, is just getting drunk. Like, you have to get to the point where getting drunk for its own sake isn't interesting to you anymore. And the US has like a 6-year lag on that one, right? For Canada, it's like a 4-year lag, but we still kind of have a similar culture, and a lot of it carries over, right? Yeah, exactly, Hoovy. Like, if you weren't one of the bad kids at school who stole their brother's alcohol or whatever. Yeah, I've had fun at birthday house parties. I was thinking of maybe having a big celebration this year, but nope. That's not a thing. Yeah, I do like the even when I had social anxiety, house parties were kind of my favorite because they were low pressure. You could get really drunk, and getting really drunk is when you felt less anxious. And then you know, you're around nominally at least some people you're comfortable with, right? Like, it's a good environment. Oh, I forgot I was playing CC. Thank you, Matty Mayo, for fucking me over there. I actually got a hit. And yeah, that's a lot of what house parties are about, C-Fusion. College parties are whack. I mean, I've never been to an especially whack one. All of my friends and all of my friends' friends are kind of nerds, so even our house parties are like lame. But I mean, I prefer that to fucked up shit, right? Like, don't really mind that that's the case. Yes. Oh no, I should never have gone for that. Damn it. Yeah, it's not everyone having a horrible time. I mean, I don't quite understand all of the appeal of beer pong and King's Cup and whatever other drinking games you play, besides the appeal being that you want to get drunk. I Was gonna say that I don't know if I know the right target audiences to get both of you laid, but that's not true. I can't make any promises. How's that? How's that? I could try. Yeah, Jerkan, so I really enjoyed parties when I was 18 and 19. Because at, I think, age 20 or age 19, I got... You have to... So, I'm gonna get hit because I'm reading this. The best drinking game I've ever played is called Stump. There's a nail halfway buried into a stump, and you have to flip a hammer, catch it, and nail it in one fluid motion. That sounds like a recipe for injury. But, I mean, most drinking games are. But yeah, Jerkan, I sort of am with you. Yeah, great redneck drinking game, understandably. I sort of am with you, because when I was 20 and I went on meds, they interact with... Well, they don't necessarily interact with alcohol, but they're processed in the liver, which, relatedly, alcohol. And then, no picking anything up. That's not a drinking game, that's just torture. That's just alcohol-related torture. And so I became like a lightweight, right? But before that, I had a lot of fun drinking a shit ton of alcohol, and part of the freedom was just in drinking you know how it is? You just, man, I drank a lot of alcohol. Man, I can drink so much alcohol. I'm so big. No, legit, like, if I wasn't on meds, I would have a very large, very big alcohol tolerance, so I'm kind of happy. Fuck me. Took my eyes off him. Drinking with randos outside is terrifying. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced I've ever been drunk enough that I need to be terrified of it. You know what I mean? I can get to the point where I'm kind of annoying. What if they take your kidneys? Let them try, dude. I mean, at a certain point, they kind of deserve my kidneys. If they won that mix-up, I can't tell them that they can't have my kidneys. Yeah, being sober while your friends are drunk is a recipe for social ostracization. Yeah, exactly, Hoovy. The thing about getting drunk is you're supposed to get drunk when other people are drunk. And then they can't judge you for the stupid shit you say when drunk, because they're drunk. It's not a perfect solution, but it's time-honored at the very least. Ow. Oh, I'm super a bad person too, C-Fusion. But that could be worse. That could be worse. Well, shit-faced. Also, like I said, like I don't really tend to get drunk anymore. A, because I don't go to house parties. It's kind of like, I feel like sort of like house parties and like going to a club and whatever are the only real instances where I feel like it's time to get smashed, right? Because the whole point, or rather, that feels like the whole point. In most other circumstances, I really just don't feel like that's the point. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm having drinks with friends, I'm having drinks with friends. I'm there for friends, not for drinks. If I'm going to a club, I'm getting drunk. And friends are like, God, I can't do that roll. I don't know what roll that is. Or what roll that shit. Where the fuck is one? Okay, there it is. Little shit. I don't care if you're charging me. But yeah, now that I don't really do that, like I'll have drinks at work sometimes if I'm really feeling it, because it's open bar and who gives a shit. But I'm not getting drunk at work, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like G&Ts taste good, and I can loosen up and then do lights. I'm an artist, damn it! CC Fusion, that voice still exists for me while drunk, and I worry that it doesn't for you. I'm sorry, Deathshed. We're gonna talk about drinking now, and you may be I really just tried to say the word discluded. Am I drunk right now? Yeah, now you know how I felt during the big cock discussion, Deathshed. How does it feel? How does it feel? Be alienated for a physical a social trait you had little choice in. Big cock is both a thing and an emotion we can all feel. It's at least 50% a thing. Specifically, a big cock. That's what it is. That doesn't make me feel better, Alpha, but I appreciate the attempt. I'm punch drunk by proxy. Unlikely. I think I'm just stupid. But possible. Fucker. Goddamn fucking hammer. Why aren't you talking about cocks, Jagger? Have you ever considered that? Yeah, I'm gonna blame Alpha and don't listen to the other two who say it's because it's my stream. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. We never talk about penis here. Fuck. Yes. Ow. No, C-Fusion. I think that might be the desire to murder. Your experiences are not universal, I'm afraid. Like, I wanted to punch a guy. Yeah. No, not really. Those are often what are referred to as intrusive thoughts. You should ignore them. If you have too many intrusive thoughts, you should see somebody about it, I think. I think that's a thing. There's a disorder for that. You just have to acknowledge that the rational you is you. It's fusion. The separation between ego and id and superego, I forgot what the third one was for a second, is a social construct. Freud was a hack and should not be considered. Id, superego, and big cock. The triplicate, triplicity of man. Yep. Men think with their dicks. Do they think with their dicks enough that it's 1/3 of their person? I'm pretty sure that's not the first time either you or somebody else has made that joke, Jingo. You're too late. You're too late. Where do I fucking roll? You shitter. Fuck you, buddy. Maybe I should just go to a painted world. Nothing else I could fucking farm for 8 years. Oh, I'm invisible. Not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. Ow. Dickhead. No! I'm seriously thinking about just leaving and doing Painted World. And then just farming off screen for like 800 soul level. Because I hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. I hate dying to Ornstein and Smo. Also tired right now. I probably shouldn't have streamed, to be honest. I was thinking about taking the day off and just starting again tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday feels like good primetime stream hours. Would also work after, right? Fuck. After I get back to work, because I'm almost never working Monday and Tuesday, because fuck Monday and Tuesday. Nobody wants to have a wedding on Monday. Would God mode help me in this battle? I mean, yeah. Wouldn't help me much, though. Especially not if somebody else decided to weigh in on the other side. Right? And yeah, Ornstein and Smo doing a Statler and Waldorf thing where they mock me from the rafters would be pretty devastating at this point to my ego. I don't know if I'd survive. Yeah, I think I'll probably stop either this hour or the next hour and just go and enjoy my birthday off stream. I don't know what enjoy my birthday means. I'm probably just going to play video games, but I think I'm probably too tired to stream right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm invulnerable. God damn it. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really gotta make the most of this. I'm gonna let my stamina regen. Wait a minute. I can make the most of this better. Well, that's one way to do it. Alright, who did that? Who did that? Death Shed? That was objectively quite funny, Death Shed. Alright, alright. I was just contemplating stopping for the day. I think that's a good place to cut it. I think that's probably the best place I'll get to cut it. We'll start again tomorrow. And we'll start again. You know what I mean? We're starting again. A new 1K bits badge. Congratulations, Death Shed, for your 1K bits badge. Thank you very much. Yeah, pack it up, boys. We're done here. We're done for today. Oh, I mean, like I said, I was thinking about stopping anyway. This is just a very good stopping point. This is my life now. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back tomorrow at noon-ish EST, give or take. I don't know. I never know. I'll, you know, you'll get the notification anyway. I don't, you know, I can't stop you from knowing. And, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm just gonna let the credits roll out and then stop the stream. Have a good night, or day, or whatever it is.